Have you ever wondered how the pursuit of a dream can bring down even the wealthiest families? In today's story, we dive into the rise and fall of the Hartford family, heirs to the A&P grocery empire, and their ambitious yet disastrous dream of building a private island. Once the richest family in America, their vision of creating a utopian retreat became a cautionary tale of unchecked ambition and financial ruin. This isn't just a story about wealth. It's about the dangers of overreach, the fragility of fortunes, and the lessons we can learn from their dramatic downfall. Stay tuned as we unravel the fascinating tale of how a grand legacy crumbled under the weight of an impossible dream. The rise of A&P, an empire built on groceries. The A&P grocery chain, founded in the mid-19th century, revolutionized the way Americans shopped. Known as the Walmart of its time, A&P introduced innovations like prepackaged goods and standardized pricing, which made it a household name. By the early 20th century, the company had expanded to thousands of stores, becoming the largest retailer in the world. The Hartford family, who owned and operated A&P, amassed unprecedented wealth, positioning themselves as one of the richest families in America. Their dominance in the grocery industry exemplified the American dream, blending innovation with opportunity. But while A&P's rise was meteoric, the story of its decline is a stark reminder of how even the strongest empires can fall when faced with poor management and a rapidly changing market. The Hartford family's unimaginable wealth. At the height of their success, the Hartford family controlled a fortune so vast that it was difficult to comprehend. Their wealth allowed them to live in extravagant luxury, with sprawling estates, yachts, and lavish parties that rivaled those of royalty. They were symbols of opulence in a world still recovering from economic hardship. Yet with such immense wealth came the pressure to maintain their legacy. This pressure, coupled with their desire to leave an indelible mark on history, inspired them to undertake ambitious projects, including their ill-fated dream of building a private island. Their story illustrates how wealth, while empowering, can also blind its holders to the risks and responsibilities of preserving it for future generations. A visionary dream, building the private island. Inspired by their immense fortune and a desire for exclusivity, the Hartford family envisioned a private island that would serve as their personal paradise. This wasn't just a retreat, it was a grand statement of their wealth and ambition. The plans included lavish homes, state-of-the-art facilities, and a self-sustaining ecosystem that would set a new standard for luxury. However, such an ambitious vision came with staggering costs and logistical challenges. While the dream seemed feasible given their wealth, it soon became clear that the project was far more complex than anticipated. The Hartford family's vision of creating a utopian escape gradually transformed into a financial quagmire, setting the stage for the empire's ultimate decline. Lavish plans and extravagant designs. The proposed private island was nothing short of a masterpiece in the making. The family envisioned grand mansions adorned with exquisite architecture, private marinas, lush gardens, and recreational facilities designed to rival the world's most exclusive resorts. The sheer scale of the project reflected their desire to create a timeless legacy, showcasing the Hartford family's ambition. However, this extravagance also revealed a glaring flaw, an underestimation of the immense financial and logistical demands such a project required. As costs spiraled out of control, the family's dream island became an unsustainable burden, draining resources from their empire and leaving behind a tale of ambition overtaken by impracticality. The true costs of ambition. While the Hartford family's vision seemed limitless, the costs of realizing it were astronomical. Building a private island required more than wealth. It demanded expertise, long-term planning, and adaptability to unforeseen challenges. The logistics of transporting materials, managing workforce demands, and creating infrastructure in a remote location proved overwhelming. As expenses mounted, the project began consuming a significant portion of the Hartford family's resources. This financial drain coincided with A&P's weakening market position, compounding their difficulties. What initially seemed like a bold investment in their legacy became a relentless source of financial strain, highlighting the dangers of overextending even the most considerable fortunes. Decline of the A&P empire. As the private island project drained resources, A&P faced increasing challenges in its core business. By the mid-20th century, the grocery industry had evolved, with new competitors like supermarkets offering lower prices and greater variety. A&P struggled to adapt, relying on outdated business models that no longer resonated with consumers. Market share dwindled, and profits evaporated. The family's focus on the island project only exacerbated their inability to save the company. Ultimately, what had once been the most powerful retail empire in the world collapsed under the weight of competition and poor strategic decisions, leaving the Hartford family without the financial foundation they had relied upon for decades. Mounting financial strains, the Hartford family's dual challenges, an ambitious island project and a declining retail empire, created a perfect storm of financial strain. The private island's escalating costs consumed vast amounts of capital that might have been used to revitalize A&P's operations. Simultaneously, the grocery chain's mismanagement and failure to adapt left it vulnerable to competitors. As resources dwindled, the family faced mounting debts and diminishing returns on their investments. The combination of declining business revenue and extravagant personal spending turned their once unshakable fortune into a fragile house of cards, illustrating how poor financial stewardship can lead even the wealthiest families to ruin. Mismanagement and overconfidence. The Hartford family's downfall was rooted in overconfidence. Flush with wealth, they believed their resources were infinite and that their status as America's richest family would shield them from failure. This hubris led to mismanagement, both in their business and personal ventures. They underestimated the complexity of managing a private island project and overestimated their ability to weather financial setbacks. At the same time, their inattention to A&P's operational challenges allowed competitors to seize the market. This miscalculation turned their ambition into their Achilles heel, proving that even the wealthiest must respect the limits of their means and the realities of changing circumstances. Abandonment of the private island. As financial pressures mounted, the Hartford family had no choice but to abandon their private island project. The dream that had once symbolized their legacy became a haunting reminder of their downfall. The island, left incomplete and unused, stood as a testament to the perils of overreaching ambition. While the family had envisioned a paradise, they left behind an unfinished project that symbolized wasted potential. The abandonment of the island marked the final chapter in the Hartford family's era of wealth, underscoring the devastating consequences of pursuing grandeur without careful planning or foresight. A legacy in ruins. With the collapse of A&P and the abandonment of their island dream, the Hartford family's legacy crumbled. Once celebrated as icons of American success, they became a cautionary tale of how wealth can disappear when ambition and mismanagement collide. Their story serves as a sobering reminder that even the most impressive empires are vulnerable without strategic leadership and prudent decision-making. While their fortunes may have vanished, the Hartford family's story lives on as a powerful lesson for future generations about the dangers of unchecked ambition and the importance of preserving wealth responsibly. Lessons from a cautionary tale. The Hartford family's journey offers valuable lessons for anyone seeking to build and preserve wealth. Their story highlights the importance of balancing ambition with practicality, maintaining focus on core strengths, and adapting to changing circumstances. It also underscores the need for humility in the face of success and the dangers of assuming that wealth is immune to external pressures. By reflecting on their mistakes, modern entrepreneurs and families can learn how to avoid similar pitfalls, ensuring that their own legacies endure. The Hartford family's experience serves as a timeless reminder of the value of prudence and strategic planning. Modern echoes, relevance today. The Hartford family's rise and fall mirrors modern stories of excessive ambition and financial mismanagement. From tech entrepreneurs chasing unattainable visions to celebrities overspending on extravagant lifestyles, their tale resonates across generations. In an era of volatile markets and rapid change, the lessons from the Hartford family are more relevant than ever. Their story reminds us that no fortune is invincible and that the pursuit of legacy must be grounded in reality. By learning from the past, today's dreamers can chart a wiser path, ensuring their ambitions don't lead to the same tragic end. The Hartford family's story is a powerful reminder of how ambition, if unchecked, can lead to ruin, even for the wealthiest among us. Their pursuit of a private island, once a symbol of success, became a lesson in the perils of overreach. At the Money Matrix, we bring you stories like this to inspire reflection and smarter financial choices. If you found this tale of wealth and ambition insightful, don't forget to like, comment, and share. Subscribe to our channel for more engaging content about the fascinating world of money and legacy. Stay tuned for our next story, and thank you for watching.